What we do here is go back.
Hey you guys, okay, this summer has literally been the craziest summer I have ever had. I knew that it was going to be wild, but I thought I'd have a little bit more time to myself. No, it didn't happen. So I wasn't able to upload tons of videos. I filmed quite a bit of videos, but I haven't gotten the time to edit them, to do anything. They haven't been posted, as you can see. So forgive me for that again. I'm always asking for y'all's forgiveness. But thank you to everybody who has subscribed within the past few weeks. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I've been the one that's slacking. But anyway, I had this video that I'm so excited to get out, but it's not out yet. But it's going to be about kind of like the quote-unquote rules of fashion, a little bit, not really, and it's more so talking about the workplace and dressing for that. So it's probably going to be uploaded after this video because this one is has more precedence. I guess it's more important. Well, it's not more important, but it's more relative. So it's my annual video on the trends and tidbits. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, trends and tidbits of the upcoming season. Here's my handy postage, and so let's get into it. Okay, so I think last time I talked about this as well, but we are more so in the modern era. You know, we've branched into the 80s before, 70s, the 90s. So this is more modern, like 2000s, and even like into like the styles that you saw growing up, especially if you're a 90s baby. All those styles are coming back because we all know that fashion is a circle. It moves in a circle. I need to get my words together. Anyway, so the theme, I would say, is less structure and more flow for the fall, autumn, winter. If you can picture that, especially from the runway in our spring summer, but you know they do fall winter during our spring summer. It was more flow, even though I'm going to talk about this later, even though one of the trends or the looks or the feel of this coming season has more structure, the general feel is more of a easy breezy. Like it's not super concerned about what others think, kind of, if you think about it like that. It's more so like I'm doing my own thing and like me or hate me, which is perfect. That's my mentality. So anyway, these are kind of the trends that we were seeing. These are kind of the trends that we've already seen, but of course they're going to be more prevalent in the autumn winter. And that's khaki colored. That's a definite fall color. Camel, that was so strong last year. It's also going to be, it's not going anywhere this season. Burgundy. So a couple years ago, really deep red, really bright reds were in, so it's kind of like muting down. As you can see, the whole feel of this new season is more muted, but it's like the more muted, but it's bolder. Does that make sense? Long batwing cardigan, my favorite. I love batwing cardigans, and I love long cardigans. So American Apparel has been doing this for a while, and it's kind of like everybody hopped onto the trend last season, or last year, so it's definitely going to come full force. You're going to see long cardigans everywhere. Button downs, button down. I was like, what? Button down denim skirts. I know you guys have seen this. And more so the tail end of the summer. It's definitely going to be full force in the fall, most definitely. Especially in those colors, camel especially, and khaki. And I've also seen some burgundies. I've also seen some pastel pinks, like some pale pinks. Probably going to be a good color for this season. And about these button-down denim skirts, you're going to see them in all shapes and sizes. I've even seen the midi ones. That's also a big thing for this season. It's more so a big thing for this modern era that we're in, fashion-wise, with not just mini skirts or not just maxi skirts. The midi, I think it's really cute. It's like, it's sexy without being too much, you know? You know, like when you look at something, you're just like, that's a little too much. Like, it's sexy without being all of that. And suede, you're going to see, mark my words, you're going to see suede everywhere. I've already started seeing it everywhere. It's going to be in anything, especially those button-down skirts. I've already seen them in all types, like I said, all shapes and sizes. You're going to see suede in everything. In bralettes, in jackets, in duster jackets. Did I put that down? No, but duster jackets is going to be a big thing. It's like, forget about buttons. It's like buttons are gone. They're no longer a thing. You're just going to see a whole lot of, like I said, movement. That's what duster jackets are for. Buttons restrain movement. No buttons equals movement. I really like this. You're going to see booties with a heel detail. It's like the most immaculate thing ever. Like, for example, a nice suede booty. And the heel can be like gold. Like the booty's like black. Just like a regular suede black booty. And then the heel will be like gold with like a lot of details in it and cutouts and stuff like that. It's gorgeous. You're going to see it, buy it, invest in it because it's beautiful. Chocolate. Chocolate is going to be a color coming into the fall. Chocolate has been, like, everybody likes brown, khakis. Chocolate has never been like the it color, but you're going to see a lot of people rocking it. I can predict it. I know. It's gonna be a prevalent color. I really like American Apparel, their chocolate selections. If you ever look at anything that they have, and if they have it in a color like a really deep brown, it looks really nice, and it's a color that looks good on everybody's skin tone, but especially us darker ladies, chocolate looks so good on us, especially with like a nice highlight. Girl. Oh yeah, I did put this down. Sleeveless is going to be a thing. You know, like, I just lost my train of thought. Sleeveless anything, but especially in trenches and duster jackets. So yeah, so like a really long coat, like a light coat, really long coat, and sleeveless, so you can, you know, of course you can wear whatever you want underneath, and like with I don't have words today, but you can see what I'm saying. So equals flow. It has the flow to the jacket, and it's like, it's just more chic, it's more refined, which brings me to another category of autumn winter, which is refined chic. It's kind of like the vibe, even though I hate that word, it's so outplayed, but it's the vibe of this upcoming season, is a refined chic. And what does that mean? Well, refined chic is like bold without being in your face. It's like a color block of burgundies and deep blues instead of bright yellows and reds. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's put together and it's effortless. It's going to be beautiful, especially in the fall. Because, you know, everybody tries to layer and do all of these things, and even though they can look good, but it looks like you're trying really hard to be stylish. Everybody knows, like, the summer and the spring, you don't have to try hard to be like in, like, you put on some high-waisted jeans or shorts and a tube top or something like that, and all of a sudden, like, you're Miss Fashionista. But in the fall, it's a little harder to look in, or to look like you got your stylish foot forward. So all this to say that the refined chic is more effortless. It doesn't look like you're trying really hard. It looks like you just threw on all of these things, even though it took you a couple of hours to figure out what you're going to wear, and your bed is a mess because of all the clothes that you threw on it. And also Sporty Luxe, which is what I talked about a little earlier. This is the one that has more structure to it. However, it still has that effortless vibe. So this whole era, the modern era, is effortless. Like, you didn't think about, or you don't look like you thought about it. You look like you threw it on, and you look amazing. So Sporty Luxe is luxurious but sporty. Sporty Luxe. It has a lot of masculinity with like a dash of feminine touch. It's not romantic. It's like black and white. Like, it's I mean, those aren't like the only colors in the category, clearly, but I mean, that's what I think. And I think that Forever 21 has done a really good job of bringing this to the market. If you go on their website right now and you go into the new arrivals, everything that you'll see is basically fits into the category of Sporty Luxe, especially scuba. The whole scuba material and the way that they shape it into different, like, it could be just a dress, but the sleeves are a little bit sharper and the edges are a little bit more cut. That's Sporty Luxe. It's not, it just has more structure to it, if that makes sense. Does any of this make sense? Anyway, it's like more tomboyish. It's not very, like I said, it's not romantic. It's not, oh, that's so pretty. No, it's, that is fantastic, or that, like, she looks fabulous. That's sporty luxurious. So yes, Sporty Luxe and refined chic. Those are the vibes of this modern era that has less structure, more flow, but not in a romantic way. Romantic is more so springy. That gives me more of a romantic vibe. Anyway, but yes, that is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys agree with me, if you disagree, if you have commentary on anything that I said, or what do you think will be prevalent in this upcoming season? If you've done any of your back to school shopping or anything like that. Usually I get this video out before tax weekend, tax-free weekend, which was like 2 weekends ago, or in Maryland was, but sorry. So yes, make sure to comment on anything that I've said, or any of your opinions, or what you think is going to be hot and poppin' this upcoming season. Like the video or dislike it if you didn't like it, and make sure you subscribe. And thank you for everybody who has been keeping up with me, and all of my new subbies. Hey, what's up? And yes, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will actually be like it's like a big kind of project for me, and I need to upload it. But anyway, so make sure you look out for that, and thank you for watching. Peace.